Good morning everybody and welcome to another episode of Second Life G&S Farming. Now today you can see my lovely girlfriend Heather Sapphire, who is a Halcynia Blood Doll Angel.
Hello.
And she's quite shy, she's not used to doing all of this. And today we're going to show Lady Heather and you out there that want to know how to study the desk, how to use the desk today. So we're basically, you've rezzed out your desk and you're going to need some food, you're going to need some coins, you're going to need a bottle, or you're going to need a book. Now the bottles you fish up from G&S competitions, okay? And we'll probably do a YouTube video on how to do those as well. Now if Lady Sapphire just steps to the right a little bit, you can see that we've got some black wine first slave. Now the reason we've got the slave wine out there is because it fills you up to 95%, I believe, and you only need 1 cup of coffee. So that black wine as it is will be enough to do the book. So the first thing that you're going to do is going to make sure that your green bar here is full. Okay, again, use cheese or use fish. Fish is dirt cheap, okay, because it's a waste item when you go fishing. So once you've done that, you right click on it and you select sit here. When you do that, a menu drops down and you can see we've got security by group. You can have it security so it's open, or you can have it security by no, piss off, go get your own. So what we've got here is papyrus, and even though it says 5 of 20, you don't need 20 units in there, okay? You only need the amount that is required by the manual. So if you want to load extra, you click the load button. It's probably going to have a delay there. So you click the load button, okay, and it will say candles, papyrus, or paper, okay, and you can add up to the maximum amounts that are shown on the screen. So you can add a maximum of level 1 paper, a maximum of 20 level 1 paper, a maximum of level 2 paper up to 20 units, and a maximum level of 20 units for the level 3. Now I actually do have a contact which I only go to. I do not go to anybody else because she gives me a reasonable price for the excellent paper and the fine paper. So do be careful when you are going to go to paper. Do not get ripped off, okay? And I'm not going to tell you who she is because she doesn't have a big paper farm, but she's well paid and I do give her a lot of work. So we're going to click back on the main menu, and as you can see it times out. So what you're going to do is you are going to get a manuscript, okay, and we're going to go to recent here because this is the G&S Desk. So we are going to today learn the Master's Lumberjack axe, okay. So you can see it's a bottle, you can raise it on the ground, you can raise it on the desk, and like I said, the bottle is at the bottom there, and you can see a little manuscript in there, okay. So we're now going to click the desk, we're going to click study, and it will tell you here the time is 2 hours. You need 5 level 1 papers, 3 fine paper, and 2 excellent paper, 8 candles, 600 coins. When you have got all of that, which you see that we have got all of that, you click study, okay, and then it will say do you want to buy this, and you're going to select buy, okay. Then a book appears, okay. Your coins have been taken. You can see that you've gone down by 5%, okay. Now for this I recommend that you just sit and wait, okay. You can see studying 0%, okay. And now the Lady Heather is going to ask any questions if she's got any questions, or she's just going to say hi again.
How long are you going to sit there for?
2 hours. Or until that says 1%. Because when it says 1%,
Okay.
1%, I can move on to the next part. Now, a lot of people have been asking in group chat what happens if you stand up or run out of food. Do you have to restart? And the answer is no. But we want to show you that. Okay. There we go. We got 1%. So we're now going to stand up. Okay. Right. Now going to stand up. There we go. Okay. We're no longer at the desk. And you can see that it will save at 1%. You can go away and leave that, not come back until the next day, and it will still be at 1%. And only your food bar will go down if you go and do something else. This is why we make sure that we've got coffee there. So as soon as you sit down again, right, and sit here, okay, you will just carry on studying. And we'll wait until we get to 2% to show you that. And there we go. We're going just to wait. So you know that it's studying because your food has gone down by 5%. Now, for 2 hours, you're going to need food, okay? Because it will run out. And what will happen is, it will run out for your bar, will run all the way out, and then it will kick you out of the chair, okay? And it will say, you haven't got enough food to learn this. So, come on, get to 2%. There we go, see, 2%, okay? So you can come and do 1% or even a quarter of it, or how long ever you want to do, okay? Because that's it, alright? Now, the recipes can be found at the G&S main store, okay? Or you can fish them up in bottles. Now, I've managed to get all of the blacksmith recipes except for the butcher's knife. Only Lady Heather's managed to get the butcher knife yet. And so, do be aware that if you go fishing, you can get these. And these are kind of quite cheap. If you spend, I think we make fishing bait ourselves, and we do 5 fish, and 5 fish cost you 1 linden each. You can get a recipe that's going to cost you a couple of 100 lindens for 5 lindens if you cook some bait and you go to the fishing. And you might even win the fishing contest. But that's how you use the desk. If you've got any questions, or you're not too sure, or you want me to go over it again, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Any donations are welcome. Look at all the links, and we'll see you next time. Have fun, stay safe. Bye for now. Say goodbye, Lady Heather.
Bye.